Okay, so it's time for a night check here. Temperature's 0, and I have a pile of coyotes outside I gotta deal with. And my ram's still there, but it looks like it got bumped. And there is tracks here. Maybe I just gotta lower it a little bit. Yeah, coyote went through and just bumped it there. So I gotta lower it a bit, and hopefully next time it goes through. All right, catch you at the next snare. Well, I'm following the trail there, and this is where the coyote went. And looks like he got lucky again, because he's supposed to weave through here, and I ended up catching a bone. Snare's not fired, just moved over a little bit. And let's see if I can lift it up. There's a cable, and there's the bone. Oh, another flashlight fell out of my pocket here. Okay, so we'll make this up, and I'll put this bone just over there so the coyote doesn't think nothing's up. But good times. Lots of tracks here. That's one lucky coyote. Let's see if we get one lucky trapper tonight. I'm just gonna, instead of going to that ram up here, see if I can find it. It looks like it's still there, hard for you to see in the screen. Might be pulled closed, but there's nothing in it. Oh, it's still there. Ram's there, snare's there. Take the snow a little bit. Actually, I'm going to fix this up just a bit. Looks like it's settled here. All right, well, one more snare to check here, and that might be it. Then we got the strip, and hopefully you got a kite there or two. Because, yeah, I need more kites to skin. Not really. I'll tell you the story in a minute here. Okay, so I ran a couple of my outer baits and they're dead. Like, not a, well, there's fresh tracks in. You seen the one where the coyote had the bone caught, he ducked underneath the snare, and then the other one here where I picked up 3 kites the other day, 4 kites the other day. It was just dead, but nothing's really went to the carcass either, except for some birds. But super warm. It's like 0, -1. So I'm kind of glad I didn't catch anything today, because I'd have to deal with it, and I already have 7 coyotes thawing out, and I'm going to try and skin them tomorrow morning. At least get the hides off before I start work. And then tomorrow night I'll go run the other half of the line and see how things shake out. But I could use a break and not catch anything for a couple days just because of the warmer weather. But it is what it is, and I got to get out there and rebait a bunch of spots. I'm glad it's warm because my pigs aren't frozen, but then my pigs will be sloppy when I go to cut them. So kind of a love-hate relationship going on with the weather right now. But it's gonna get cool again here, probably another week, and then maybe some snow and freshen up all the sign. But for now, I'll catch you at the next set. Of course, just when I'm about to do a little video there, the furnace kicked in. But we have a couple kites to skin here, some snared ones and one shot one here I bought. Found these off here and gonna get ready to go to work. So busy, but hopefully it doesn't take too long and I can get off to work in a decent time here. I'm gonna give myself about an hour to get all these done, rolled up, and put in the freezer. Okay, better get at her. Alrighty, so we got a ribbon up there and got some tracks. Put my hood on. And we go this way here. We made a catch. And it's right here. It's actually a pretty big coyote here. We'll pull it out, throw it in the truck, and go check a few more. But that's number one for today. It looks like my snare's missing. Let's see what's going on in here. Had it tucked in right here. Good little spot. And that's what we got. Let's pull it up and take a look. Caught another coyote, but I thought I hit record, but I didn't. Looks like a good coyote. A little bit of snow on it. Some other coyote tracks right here. Checking it out. There's lots of coyote sign here. So we'll have to get some more snares further down this way. It really livens up. So come out here next day or two and set everything up. Bring out another dozen snares and find the heavy trails and see what we get. All right, out for my morning hunt. It was dead quiet. Sun's coming up. It's a nice day. Wind's picking up a little bit, and I got myself a huge cow. The herd came out. It was pretty quiet, just a couple of does, and then the herd came out. So I picked one of the bigger cows and shot it from over by a stand over here. You can't really see it. It's about 300 yards. Shooting sticks, nice and level, and gave her a whap there. All right, we will take care of this and show you some more videos hopefully in a little bit. While we're over here at the strip, we've checked a few baits, and we had a snare right here at this tree. And we got ourselves a nice dog here. Nicely furred, nice light color. Hasn't been here that long. On the strip, we picked up a few coyotes earlier on the first check. Then it's been dead after that. But I noticed all the coyotes moved to the other end of the strip where they're going through. So we'll have to make a game plan to get there and put up more snares or move the snares. But it's been super warm and the baits aren't being hit. The birds cleaned up all the bait, but coyotes haven't really been in there. So we're gonna have to rebait and figure stuff out. So what I'm going to do now is just remake this net, and then we have probably 4 more baits to go check that are semi-active. So we'll check it out, and hopefully we make a few more catches. Got to pay for some gas tonight. Boy, oh boy, she's midnight here, and I'm checking snares, and had it anchored here. Had a herd of elk go through and knock down a bunch of snares and whatnot. So go down and check this coyote out. Looks like a nice pale one. Just fairly steep little incline. I showed you guys this before. So the snare was right where the flashlight is. Actually right here on the trail. And this is that heavy trail here. And then I had a snare here that got bumped. And it looks like actually the tree, I didn't notice this, but the tree's about to break. Oh, you can't see either. At the bottom. So that's why my power arm got knocked over. The tree's about to break and fall over. So I have to fix that, but not tonight. I checked my other sets, like I said, and had the elk go through and knock over a bunch. Luckily they didn't break the cables or set them off, so I just set things back up. And she's dark here. Okay, well, I'll remake this, and one more bait to check tonight. This is our second coyote. So warm, all the bait's gone, and yeah, I gotta work towards stockpiling the bait again and catching up on setting the baits and setting some more out. But it looks like a nice coyote here. Nicely furred, nice color, nice neck catch. Anyways, we will see you at the next set, or the next. I got 3 more snares here, and they looked promising when I set them up last time. So keep your fingers crossed. So this is the spot we made a catch before. A little bit of disturbance, and then I was anchored here, and then I moved down there to that tree, and I see my snares gone. So walk up there. These nighttime checks aren't very good for you guys. Snares there, and so a coyote's here. It looks like another coyote came through after the fact. So what I'll do is I'll remake this, pick up the coyote, and then carry on. The bait's gone here too. Coyotes are just traveling these trails, getting to fields, different fields. There's a hay field, and then there's crop fields and cattle farm not too far away. So it's a good spot to set. Anyways, the wind's just whistling, and I think it's +2 right now, and it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I have 2 more snares to check, then I'll go home. All right, we will catch you at the next set. Okay, it's turning more into a trapping shed. Brandy's just working on the last quarter of the elk. Got a couple coyotes hanging over there. Got my drip tray, my coyote rack. She's coming together. Once we finish the butchering, this will go away. This stuff here will get sorted here the next day. And over Christmas break, if it's nice, I'll finish these up. And we will be rolling. But coyotes are a little bit slow. Weather's warm. What's the temp right now? -3 outside. And it's not going to be very nice. Trapping, no snow. Birds eat all my bait. And yeah. And then if you catch a coyote, they might spoil on you, so you got to be right on it. But we got to clean this stuff off here too. It's coming. That's a little bit better. Got a couple coyotes hanging, some more to get ready. Should be able to rip the bark off these ones and throw them in the freezer, and then get the other ones in here. Once we get that elk hung up, should be able to get everything in here and thaw it out over the weekend. Then we'll get busy. Couple pups, and the rest of the coyotes don't look too bad. Well, I took care of those other coyotes there. Got them skinned. Just got this guy here. It's thawed out enough. I'm able to go. But we got these ones to take care of, and I got a couple more to bring in. I just wanted to show you this one. It's a beaut. Nice fur on it. Nice and white and clear. This one's not too bad either. These ones are a little bit not as white in the belly and as bright. Although the camera does make them look pretty good. This one looks not bad in the camera. But just taking a break. Gotta take care of those and go grab the other ones. But the shop, she's coming together. Brandy was out here today helping me out. I got the bench cleared. Got this table set up and the butchering table back there put away. Just got to grab these boards up here and bring them down. And during Christmas break, weather permitting, I'm going to smash off those elk and the deer. And I got my elk hide here I'm going to give to Ross Hinter from the Alberta Trappers Association for rawhide tanning, and hopefully it works out good for them. I'm going to try and put on a course for tanning here this coming summer, COVID permitting, and we'll keep you guys posted on that. Maybe some local people are interested. If you are, comment on the video and we'll get you on our list, or go to my Facebook page and let me know. All right, well, I better get back at it. All right, so I got my racks filled up. Coyotes don't look too bad. A couple of these ones are shot that I bought. The rest are snared. Let them hang here for a couple of days to keep the shop about 16, 17 degrees Celsius. So they'll keep for at least 3 days and then they'll be ready to skin. So that'll put me early next week. And then I'll start putting them on boards. Freezers, I got quite a few in there. Got these ones that were there all bagged up. So I'll pull them out probably Monday night, and then I can put them on boards Wednesday. I'm off Wednesday, so we'll see how much stuff I can get done. I got to go out and rebait and hang snares, and I got permission on some other stuff I have to go set up. And she's going to be a real rush here to get going. Anyways, we're done for tonight, and we'll catch you later. Here's Steve Pay sharing his story with us. He's in the military and travels around about every 3 years. So he tries to trap wherever he can, except for California, of course. A bunch of communists there. Here he's stationed in Rhode Island. He was able to trap 20 beavers in 4 nights using 330s that are submerged. He even got to trap wild hogs while he's stationed in Japan, which would be pretty cool to do. Alright, thanks Steve for sharing your story.